Imagine Europe freezes forever. Summers become winters, and winter becomes an ice age. While at the equator, the rains may stop forever. The cause? Right here, the Gulf Stream, a system that has kept our planet in balance for thousands of years. Now, it might be on the edge of collapse. What happens if it stops tomorrow? The Gulf Stream is part of a massive system, the global ocean conveyor. It moves warm water from the tropics up to the North Atlantic, where it cools down, becomes saltier, and sinks. This sinking pulls more water behind it, like a giant ocean conveyor belt. Without it, large parts of Europe would be unlivable. London, for example, is as far north as Quebec, but around 15 degrees warmer, thanks to the ocean current. But this current is more fragile than it seems. Greenland is melting fast. Billions of tons of fresh water are pouring into the North Atlantic. This dilutes the salty water and prevents it from sinking. The Gulf Stream's engine begins to sputter. Measurements show it's already the weakest it has been in over 1,600 years. And scientists warn it could collapse any time this century. And if it does, it might take other systems down with it. We could be at a tipping point. Europe would plunge into deep cold. Winters drop by 10 degrees Celsius or more. Farming becomes impossible. Meanwhile, West Africa dries out. Rain seasons fail again and again. Crops die. The Amazon struggles to survive without regular rainfall. The eastern U.S. is hit by stronger storms and rising seas. India faces water shortages and deadly heat. The world economy starts to break apart. Grain exports stop. Bread becomes a luxury. In the past, cold periods led to famine and unrest. But this time, the consequences would be global. Millions would be forced to leave their homes. Coastal cities would disappear underwater. Our world, as we know it, would break apart. But the collapse doesn't stop at the coastlines. Beneath the surface, the world starves too. Coral reefs bleach and break down. Their collapse takes entire food chains with them. Fish migrate toward colder waters. But for many coastal regions, they simply vanish. In the deep, warming waters create dead zones, silent, oxygen-deprived deserts. Phytoplankton, the lungs of the ocean, struggle to survive in warming waters. If the oceans die quietly, we may not even hear ourselves starving. But the Gulf Stream is still here. For now, we need cooperation across borders and politics. We need to build more renewables. Now, we must remove carbon, not just stop it. We need better monitoring and more science. Early warning systems can save us time. It's about the future, not just data. The Gulf Stream is not a myth and not a story. There is no reset button. Only now. Share this before it becomes reality.